There's almost never any need to engage them. A little bit of leftover propaganda there at the moment. All right, and the fighting has ceased for just a little while. So we'll see what's going on. Forward repairs going on. Repair engineers. I haven't seen these guys in a while. Most people don't use them for anything, but repair engineers here. Level 3 repair engineers doing some extra fast repairs on these. Just repairing everything sitting around here. Repairing the tank gun, repairing everybody. Nobody cares. So hopefully we'll see a second Calliope soon, because I just love double Calliopes. Really, really effective. Volksgrenadiers kind of crawling around. And for the meanwhile, we've kind of got the old, standoff going on here. Now, it appears that Audemed has completely capped the left-hand side. Sorry, the lower half of the left-hand side here. Really good positioning. Very anti-armor. Maybe a little bit exposed for infantry or something like that. And once these repairs get done, I would love to see him grab this other point here. No reason to leave that line around. Blitzkrieg kind of moving up. That thing is going to die really soon, though. A single shot anywhere would destroy that. And pretty good-looking armor spread here. See a little bit of light infantry fighting going on here. Still has a HMG team up there doing some serious kills, grabbing a Browning automatic rifle and leaving. I don't know why the hell he did that. And everybody else is retreating too. So unfortunately, looks like Suck has got great heavy machine gun placements here. This repair bunker is still just chilling out there. And the Calliope! Trying to use a Calliope to take out a single HMG team. Will it work? Will it work? Is going to need some lucky shots. There's one. There's lucky shot number 2. Two out of 3 men down. Not bad. Not bad. Over that kind of range, though, I don't know. That was kind of questionable. He got very lucky with that shot. Oh, no! Duffy's anti-tank gun. No, is it probably even better to go forward at that point? Will it get out of there in time? Oh, one guy down. You're going to run around trying to pick it up. Oh, the fire burn. Oh, just fiery, painful death for every Duffy's anti-tank gunner ever. That is a cursed position at this point. Now, having seen that tank gun go down, he's maybe a little justified in pushing, but still, it's a little scary coming down against all of these. Wow, that is a serious army coming here. 2 Vet 2 Panthers, a Panzer, and a King Tiger moving on in with the surprise blitz anti-tank gun. Holy crap! The Pershings are now in full retreat, really backing away. This is a strong, powerful attack going on here. Oh my God, Pershings, what are you gonna do? Pershings backing out like crazy. Do we have a Calliope shot ready? Even then, I don't think it'll even matter. These tanks are so brutal. Wow, that first Panther though took a serious shots. Look at this, even using the propaganda. Infantry now running in. Good idea to get infantry involved just to kind of mix things up. Double sticky bombs on the King Tiger. Honestly, though, I'd love to see... First Pershing goes down. I'd love to see more sticky bombs on this Panther, really. Just because they're so fast. Auto repair on the Pershing. Is he going to do anything? Looks like we got... Oh, really beat up Panther here. Look at this Pershing. Look how much damage is going on here. This Pershing, these pair of Pershings have almost completely killed 2 Vet 3 Panthers. That is a difficult task for anybody. Looks like the King Tiger is a little bit wounded here. Pershing, though, has got to seal the deal. Got to finish this up. There we go. Armored Bounty even has the presence of mind to activate Armored Bounty. Infantry, meanwhile, just kind of soaking up here. This is always a good move for them. Looks like they got some shots off here on this pack here. Another anti-tank gun moving up, so it looks like the Blitz anti-tank gun finally down. And the Pershing, did he die? Where'd the Pershing go? I just lost him. Pershing backed away into his base. Here he is. The Duffy's anti-tank gun, though, moving up just fine. It looks like he had armor-piercing rounds activated for a little bit. Calliope going to have to back off. That is no fun engaging any of that stuff with a Calliope. It is a nice little beefy Sherman, but it's far too valuable to, usually slug it out too much. And seeing that there are slow tanks, he's going to go ahead and unleash another salvo. I like what he did there. He anticipated the movement, but unfortunately, because it's it was slow, it never actually even got up there. He was trying to catch them while they're running away, but very slow King Tiger has no problem getting away. And it looks like, totally immobilized Panzer here. We've got, and the mine takes out the, nope, it doesn't quite take him out, but it does destroy the engine and immobilize the Panzer. That's a pretty tough terror officer. He's like, whoops, sorry about that. Sorry, I blew up your engine while walking by. Anyhow. Terror officer always around to amuse. So, where does that leave us? That leaves us with a single one-guy HMG team here, capping this point on the right-hand side. Audemed most certainly saving up for a second Pershing once again. And no! Could it be that Duffy's anti-tank gun is about to get burned alive? Ah! No! Remind me, never, ever, ever be a Duffy's anti-tank gunner against a freaking Terror Officer. Being quick to dispatch the remaining pack here. And now we'll see just a single, looks like 2 Volksgrenadiers and an HMG team. But even that HMG team is going to be a little bit tricky. But this is a Vet 3 Rifleman squad. Was a Vet 3 Rifleman squad. That was brutal. That was really brutal. That was 5 out of 6 Vet 3 Riflemen in just like half a second from this HMG team here. Could be that they were in exposed terrain when they were staying on this road right there. But, wow. Even I was surprised by that. That definitely wasn't good at all. So, map control, once again going back to Suck. His armor took some serious losses there. He lost 2 Vet 3 Panthers in taking that out. And where is the Calliope? Calliope is kind of firing wildly over here. Once again, this long-range attack for Calliope. Oh, with Armored Bounty active, gets a single kill. Really, though, I mean, that's a very far distance. You know, whenever you're firing like the length of the map to try and take out as one unit, you know, it's a little tricky. I don't know if I necessarily recommend that. But at the same time, though, having a Calliope that can fire and not firing it is also kind of wasteful. You should really fire that thing every single cooldown because it can fire pretty quickly. Looks like the Rifleman now being very quick to take this entire right-hand side. And now you can see that this is the kind of late-game struggle. The late-game struggle is, okay, everything hasn't gone perfectly, and I have limited units left available to me. That Panther, by the way, doing some serious damage here. Let's see. King Tiger moving in. Pershing's going to have to definitely get out of the way. Click this button! Click this button! Yes, he does it! Right in time. Gets his second Pershing coming out, and now he'll be able to put some serious pressure. Whoa! Completely jibbing up that engineer. Sorry, buddy. So, double Pershing moving up, still backed by a single Calliope. This Calliope could probably move up a little bit further. I'd love to see a Calliope right there. And he does know that that's there. He was privy to that information. Meanwhile, these Riflemen here are just continuing to wreak havoc. But this is that tough late game mentality where either it can kind of go either way for either player. Oh, and reading my mind, gonna go ahead and get that Calliope there. And unfortunately, the spread. Wow, I was about to say, unfortunately, the spread is not hitting where he wants it, but he just randomly, completely took out the entire engineer squad, anyways, and even part of this roof. Don't know why I'm pointing that out, but by the way, the roof also had slight casualties. So the Terror Officer now hanging out. I love this front positioning here. He could easily call down another little firestorm or anything to that effect. And the Panzer now coming back here to finally kind of deal with this incursion. Sticky bomb! Oh, right on the tailpipe. That is certainly going to damage an engine. If positioning has anything to do with that, I never know. Sometimes you stick it on the front bumper and it damages the engine. Who knows? But doing a little bit of damage and then retreating, that's pretty much all they can hope to do. And get run over, maybe, but luckily there's nothing that can allow them to... that Panzer can't do anything about this cap point here, so it's just going to have to drive home slowly. Oh, but not if a Pershing has anything to say about it. So Audemed, of course, being on the ball here. Let's see if he's going to get a long-range rear armor shot or an HVAP or anything like that. Undoubtedly, he's saving this armor bounty in case it looks like he's going to get the kill. Oh, rear armor hit! Move forward! Go, 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 go! Cut him off! Cut him off at the pass! Oh, no! They're competing over their food now. This is getting a little competitive. Pershing moving in for the kill. Armored bounty is activated. Main gun destroyed. And, ooh, destroyed engine that time, too. Completely... There we go! 41 and 9 fuel. And even a little bit of fuel from this kill here as well. So, not too bad. Solid map control going on here. Really, that win against the Panthers was very difficult to recover from. Let's take a look back at Suck one more time and see what he's doing. Still going with Panthers. He does have Vet 3. There's no reason not to, really. And just able to hold on to his King Tiger. By the way, I always found it interesting that King Tiger show up as a building on the minimap, whereas everybody else gets his little vehicle. Oh my god! Really? Really? Really, Duffy's anti-tank gun? You're just going to continually be massacred? Was that Duffy's? Yeah. Audemed stealing a pack, hoping that maybe the curse of the Allied. Oh man, look at this. Look at this Terror Officer just like sneaking away. He's just like, yes, excellent. Even trying to Calliope, or just kind of blindly in anger trying to take out this Terror Officer. That Terror Officer has killed more anti-tank guns this game. Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Audemed sharing my disbelief at that Terror Officer there. Just constantly killing everybody. So, Repairing up here, we're back to the normal standoff position with the heavy armor here on the right-hand side. Not sure why he hasn't advanced up here. Perhaps he just thinks he's going to lose it. But now, this whole area killed by Calliope shots. Just a single Terror Officer hanging out there. The infantry in this is really doing a great job, honestly. He's got a lot of Vet 2 and Vet 3 riflemen that are just continuing to occupy the field. And the fallacy of late-game armor is that you just want to only get armor. And if you take too many infantry casualties, you end up losing the game anyways, because even though your armor does a lot of damage, you don't have anybody who can actually occupy territory and cap stuff, and you actually need infantry to do that. And you can kind of see that it looks like army size right now, Suck is really in a bad position because he's only reinforcing with Panthers, and he doesn't really have. He's got a single Terror Officer and a single Volksgrenadier squad here on the right. Meanwhile, let's take a look at Audemed's army. I'm going to jump back to Audemed's point of view, and I suspect, yes, he has at least 2 rifleman squads, 1 Vet 3, 1 Vet 2, and engineers aplenty, and even that pack anti-tank gun. So Audemed definitely kind of winning the infantry war here. Although this sneaky Terror Officer, we'll have to see. I haven't seen this Terror Officer execute anyone yet. If you've never seen it, the Terror Officers have kind of a short-range sniper ability, which you can upgrade for free. I think it normally costs 50 munitions or something ridiculous, but you can upgrade to get it free. And now we have a bunch of riflemen here versus 2 Vet 3 Panthers. That is some serious damage, because of course they do eventually get this MG42 gunner on the roof, and now they actually do 5 versus infantry, which is not bad. Plus with the King Tiger doing 12 on a scale of 0 to 9. That's pretty good. So, moving right along. Engineers are just kind of, establishing their control over this area, seeing that there's a slight incursion up here from these MP40 wielding Volksgrenadiers, and now it's just a matter of taking out this armor. And honestly, I think what Suck needs right now... Oh, click this button. Click this button. Please call in a Sherman Calliope for me. I'd love to see a second Sherman Calliope. Double Pershing and double Calliope is really brutal. Alright, infantry moving up, taking one for the team. Hopefully he's going to tab through and retreat the guys with 2 left right after they get their sticky bomb up. Double sticky bombs going off in the King Tiger. Damaged engine. Now it's going to be a little bit easier prey. We'll have to see if... Oh! Oh. Oh, stupid anti-tank guns. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, oh well. Terror Officer just wreaking havoc. I mean, living up to his name. That's exactly what Terror Officers should do. Is just kill everything. Terror Officer back home. 9 kills, of course. There are 3 men to an anti-tank gun, so that is 3 anti-tank guns for this guy alone. Remind you, we've seen 3 Terror Officers die so far this game, or 2, I forget which one. Yes, however entertaining. There we go. Oh, he clicked the button. He pushed the button. Good button pushing. Okay, so where are we at now? Pack. Hopefully this pack will fare a little bit better. We have one Calliope in the base. Yeah, I can barely talk. I'm just so amused by that. I kind of thought he was going to get a second Calliope. Maybe he didn't. Oh, you know what? No, he didn't click it! Oh, I'm an idiot. He didn't click it. He just spent some money on something else. Oh, well. Looks like more anti-tank guns coming out. This is, you can see by the little armor-piercing bullet, that is a Duffy's anti-tank gun. Capping up stuff here on the right. And now, honestly, these games are looking fine. This is a great position here for Audemed, because he doesn't need to hold this position, but you can see he's got plenty of riflemen there that are taking care of it. Suck is now admitting that he does think he has lost, and unfortunately I think it's true. And, the Pershings are brutal armor. It all came down to that one attack where he lost both Panthers and only killed a single Pershing. That was just too much for him to bear. And then the added bonus of having the extra riflemen just kind of lying around. I mean, look at these guys. 31 kills on this set of riflemen, 21 kills here. These riflemen are really kind of cleaning house because they can cap so much and they can put so much pressure. Oh god, Terror Officer. Don't you dare. They're backing away from him. They see that Terror Officer hanging out there. I don't think we're going to see that again, though. Oh, you freaking Terror Officer. Oh, well, okay. Anyhow, Terror Officer gets my vote for just, like, audience favorite, just because they tend to make the game really interesting to watch. Oh, God, and the Calliope! Oh, finally getting the ultimate revenge on the stupid Terror Officer. Just Calliopeing him straight into the ground. He doesn't care how much ordnance he wastes doing all of that. Is that a second Calliope as well? Looks like, yes, double Calliope on the Terror Officer just to make sure that that doesn't go anywhere. Triple cap now for Audemed, and he is definitely going to win this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm HarlequinCoHO, and keep watching, and feel free to subscribe if you do enjoy my cast. Anyhow, good game.